It's like the same guy wrote all 3 shows or something. And you can tell, because it's very obvious. Because they're, like, almost the same. What do you think of early series Don Kuroto, by the way, before the big heel turn?
So far, yeah, I still keep wondering how it goes from freaking.
He's kind of nice. He's really nice at the start, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's totally not a bad guy at all. No, how could he ever be? You're gonna love that transition. Gonna love that. Oh boy. Oh
Going
boy.
from hey, I'm this character around to seeing him in freaking Outsiders, where he's a fucking cartoon supervillain throughout the entire time.
He's nowhere close. At the beginning of X8, he is definitely nowhere close to. He's just totally fucking normal. At the start of X8.
Yeah, but I can actually seeing how the Bugster virus acts, where they all basically just act like the most evil of evil cartoon villains. Yep. I can kind of see how fucking.
Yeah.
Can you, like, freaking not?
Don Kuroto's pretty relatively sane. Up to the point where he gets revived as a Bugster virus creature. Then he's fucking a total fucking lunatic.
Yeah, he literally turns into a cartoon villain.
Yes. I mean, he kind of goes crazy toward the end of his time as the show's lead villain. He does kind of go insane a little bit, but not like to that degree. And you're going to love what his motive was for everything, too. His motive is glorious. His motive will probably make you laugh super hard.
Right.
Not even kidding. His motive is stupid. Motive is very stupid.
I don't give a fuck. Let me make my video games. So much so in freaking Outsiders, he goes like, "Hey, we need you to stop this Super AI Common Rider from destroying all of humanity." And Don Kuroto goes, "Fuck you! I'm making my dating sim game."
Yeah, I get that.
Zero. Another thing about X8. What do you think of Poppy People Popo?
Huh?
Freaking. Isn't that the lady who becomes a freaking Hawaii no Desu? Freaking what the fuck?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing her transition from like an actually normal character to that, and learning that is their original form, kind of made me drop Xing after the first time I saw it, because I was like,
oh,
my brain is like, nope, I'm not ready for this yet. I'm just gonna slide this to the side, enjoy some other Kamen Rider.
Poppy gets better. Poppy gets better. In the early episodes, she's insufferable, but she gets better.
Yeah, but I was like, I'm just gonna take this thing and drop it in the garbage can of shame and put it off for a few years.
It does not belong in the garbage can of shame.
That was my mental take of it before seeing other Kamen Riders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess what? I'm gonna pull it out of the garbage can of shame, give it a shot, and then I'm just going to freaking pull vault freaking Gotchard in there now.
Yeah, Gotchard belongs in there for sure, yes. Gotchard was pretty bad.
Sad.
Maybe Made me mad.
Hey, Rin, I'm your dad who's fucked off for a long time.
you've
I'm
gotta
back
be
now.
fucking
I'm a
kidding.
Kamen Rider, and I keep getting my ass kicked.
Okay. I was about to say, he just pulled fucking Enigma. I'm like, you better fucking not. Like, can you all please not use Enigma?
Zero, remember Rin's deadbeat dad?
Do you remember the time?
Do you remember Nijigon?
Remember the time?
Go.
Gon.
Gongaga.
Freaking
Me?
giant
Gongaga.
turned into giant rainbow dragon. And not even a cool rainbow dragon.
No, lame ass rainbow dragon that goes Gon. Rainbows.
Me? Gongaga.
Gotchard is such a shit show, man. I don't.
I don't either.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Me neither, dude. That said, I don't understand anything. A lot of things. So...
Gag of reliability.
Egg.
Wow, I might need that.
At least Kamen Rider Gav seems to be outperforming the Gotchard.
Oh,
So
by a
if they
significant
follow
margin.
if they follow any model going forward, it's going to be Gav's.
I hope so. We'll just have to see how Zetsu goes.
Who? Oh, is that the new
Kamen
one?
Rider Zetsu is the next one. We have
Okay.
the name. The name has been trademarked, but we know nothing about it except the name, just because it got trademarked. We just know the next Kamen Rider show is called Kamen Rider Zetsu.
Interesting.
Yeah. Kamen Rider.
So what would that imply?
Doesn't imply fucking jack shit.
Yeah, all you have to do is just wait and see what they're gonna fucking do. We don't know the gimmick. We don't know anything about
The
it.
name tells us nothing. The name literally tells us nothing. It is nonsense.
Well, it tells me something, but it's probably not relevant to the actual show.
What do you think
Never
it
seen
tells
anyone
you?
bring up how the name could also allude to the sound of a zipper unzipping if the shoulder bag belt proves to be a real thing.
So it's pronounced Zetsu. But it's spelled. It's spelled like this.
When I when I hear the name Zetsu, I think of this guy.
Yeah. Oh, it's Zetsu, but it's spelled Zetztz.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, when you're saying like a zipper unzip, like, is the main character going to be freaking Sticky Fingers from Hard 5 Legit? Where the power is just I create zip from anything. And I can remove body parts.
ZZZ, clearly a sequel to O's.
We wish. Because boy, was the ending of that O's 10th anniversary movie really fucking terrible.
Zetsu can mean to end something, but then there's also the ZZZ theming, so something about sleep, dreams maybe? But also very final?
Nobody fucking knows what that name is supposed to fucking mean. it's just confusing and like, well, it's very much is a name where we're probably not going to know what the hell this is about until we actually see it.
Is it possible for the next rider to have Kabuto and stronger vibes? The JP Rhino Beetle motif.
I'm gonna be honest
It's
with
probably
you.
just the name of the next rider.
It is. It's Zetsu. This is the title of the next rider.
Kamen Rider Zetsu, rumors, tech motif, Rider 1 colors, green, black, silver. Bike looks like the Cyclone. Belt is worn by like a sling bag. Gashapon gimmick.
We literally know. There's rumors flying around. Fucking
Yeah.
true. We don't know. We're not going to know for like another month.
Well, at least it's a month.
In the meantime, me watching the new episode of Kamen Rider Gav.
Wow.
Is that good or bad?
It's
Oh
good
boy, we're in
writing,
for a time, aren't we?
It's good writing, but emotional.
Has it been more of that goth girl?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, it does indeed. This next episode that's coming up indeed has a lot more Glada in it. Glada,
Who?
also known as Murder Mommy.
Oh. Oh, that bitch.
Scythe
Murder
wielding
murder mommy with a scythe.
Yeah, no, fuck her. Get her out of here. Get rid of that. Make it go away.
Gava's been really good, which is good. I think its toys are kind of crappy, but the show's good.
Yeah, yeah, the fact that the Gavga blade is smaller than freaking
The Omega Prime's Matrix Blade, yeah.
and that Matrix blade was made for a fucking toy, while
Yes.
the Gavga blade is made for the hands of a human, even if it is supposed to be that of a child.
Here, let me pull up the frickin' picture again, because it's hilarious.
This ain't your regular kid's sword. This is an adult kid's sword.
Yeah, you want a freaking adult kid sword? Be the kind of person that would buy a freaking
Me?
Zangetsu blade from Bleach.
Make one yourself, motherfucker.
Okay, it is currently uploading in voice text right now. Give it a second. There it is. Have fun.
The little one.
Gavga Blade is tiny.
Make it yourself, motherfucker.
Which is funny, because in the show it's like a gigantic Buster Sword.
Oh!
The toy is like so tiny. Look at it. It's in voice text. Look at it.
Does it shoot Gochizo?
Yeah, it does come with the Gochi Speeder, and you can put Gochizo in the Gochi Speeder, and it does launch the Gochi Speeder off. So it does do that, at least. It just doesn't do a whole lot more. I mean, one neat thing is like when the Gochizo are in the Gochi Speeder and you set them up for launching the Gochi Speeder, you can press the Gochizo down, and the Gavga Blade has a reader on it that can read I think most of the Gochizo, but it's also just kind of like whatever.
I'm about to say, because it would read like, I think the only lines that I recall the thing would have is like, push me, push me, push me, go!
Yeah, so what it does is when you back it up and you press the Gochizo down, it says the name of the Gochizo, that does the push me, go stuff. And that's about it. That's all it really does.
And then it flies off. When you
Yeah, there
press
just
the button.
flies off. Push me, push me, push me. Yeah, it's not particularly exciting.
Then there's
It's not particularly exciting.
yeah. Then there's all the guns which suck.
Oh my god, the Valen Buster sucks. The Bake Buster.
Big Magnum.
Bake Magnum sucks. Bake Magnum is actually worse. The Bake Magnum doesn't read any Gojuzo like at all.
Yeah, I think it's just Cookie.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it reads. Meanwhile, the Valen Buster can read most of them, but for some reason it can't read Punchin' or Kickin' Gummy, and for all of the Legend Rider ones, it's just a generic sound. It doesn't individually recognize them.
Kind of dumb.
Yeah, and I don't know why Punchin' and Kickin' Gummy don't have sounds in it. It's really weird.
Bad and cheap.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah. Yep. For sure. I wish it was better, but it's not, so whatever. I have all this early series Gov stuff sitting around that I don't know what to do with, because I haven't bought anything else since the beginning of the show.
And it's not really worth it to buy anymore because we're at the end of the run and it all sucks anyway.
Yeah. It's waiting to see how Zetsu turns out time. Waiting to see how Zetsu turns out.
Meantime, we still have I'm trying to remember. I've shown you the episode before the most recent one that came out today. The one with Fallon, where Fallon like doesn't kill the dude who kidnapped his
I don't remember. I don't think so. I genuinely do not know.
$69. Nice.
Nice.
I do like, what was I thinking about? I was thinking about something. I lost the train of thought.
Yeah, I know how that be.
By the way,
Oh.
how do you feel about the Gochizo? How do you feel about the Gochizo's personalities to other Kamen Riders?
They're fine. I mean, they're silly little guys, and I enjoy the most exciting things in the world or anything.
You're silly little guys.
They're silly little guys. And that's fine. I don't like love them, but they're fine. They're good. I wish the actual toys were more interesting because they get once you have a bunch of them, they all feel very samey. But they're fine.
You get one, you feel like you've got them all.
Yeah, basically. They're very samey.
Would have been cool if you got them like blind bags.
They do actually come that
Okay.
way.
Depending on which stickers that you get for.
So, they sell the Gochizo in a ton of ways. They do like, you know, like multi-packs or just you get specific ones and you get those ones. So the way they do Gashapon capsule ones, which are randomized, of course.
See.
They do Shokugan ones, which are just like little individually packed ones that come with a little piece of candy. And they do the technically blind bag ones, but the bag tells you which Gochizo you're getting, but you get one of several random facial expressions for it.
Oh.
So I did buy 2 bags. I did buy one bag each from the first 2 sets they did. Do you want to know which ones I got from both? Which one I got from both bags? Regular ass standard poppin' gummy that comes with a fucking belt.
Oh.
Standard ass, not even the alternate facial expression, just random, just regular ass standard poppin' gummy, and I was pissed.
Sad.
Bad.
It made me so mad. They're still in the bags too. I literally shoved them back in their bags and stuffed them in a box somewhere. I'm not sure where they are right now exactly.
Put them in a bonfire.
Or somewhere. No, I'm not destroying them. Probably just gonna sell them. Well, anybody want a poppin' gummy?
Popping gummy.
Sushi. Basically, that was one of the things that made me go, okay, I'm done with the Gochizo now. No more.
You
Not
know,
even
if you
kidding.
wait until after GOV is over, you could probably all the toys are out of reprint. You could probably sell that spare Gochizo for a decent amount.
Probably. I also have the I think the Gashapon version of Poppin' Gummy. Where the only difference is that the one that comes with the belt and the one in the blind bag sets is translucent. Made of is cast in translucent plastic, while the Gashapon one is cast in opaque plastic. The only difference.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All of the Gashapon and Shokugan Gochizo are opaque plastic. While all of the toy pack-in ones and the multi-pack ones and the blind bag ones are cast in translucent plastic. It's very, very weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, the Gochis overstayed their welcome pretty quick. Even though they're still, like, massively popular in Japan and being scalped to hell. It's like, I don't... How has nobody in Japan gotten sick of these things yet?
Because
I'm sick. I got sick of them.
Because they have the kind of like flip open flip type thing that one can just.
That's true. They do. Though I haven't touched any of mine in a couple of months.
I'm about to say you still have that Gochizo box that you never built.
Yeah. Yes. I also never assembled the Gurukon buggy. Rokon buggy, the Rokon buggy. I never assembled the Rokon buggy.
The one that goes from freaking buggy into a gun.
Yeah, I never even opened it. I haven't opened it. The tape is still sealed in the box.
Well, that'll make it worth more when you sell it.
By the time it arrived, between the time I bought it and the time it actually arrived, is the time when I got sick of the Gov toys. But that was literally the moment was when I'm like, okay, I'm literally before it even after I had bought it, but before it arrived, was the time where it was the moment where I went, okay, I think I'm done. Hey, Ultraman Omega starts soon. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I think Omega looks cool. I think Omega looks cool. Hopefully it turns out good.
Yeah, you wanna know what it makes him look? Yeah, he just straight up looks like a luchador, which is perfect because most of the stuff involving Ultraman is professional wrestling anyway. A lot
Yeah.
of professional wrestling stuff.
Yeah. That's true. Oh. Yeah, also, the show just looks fine as well. I hope the show turns out good. I really do. I want it to be good.
Because we need something that's good outside. Something to
Gov.
work alongside Gov. That's not for
Even though Gov will end like a month and 2 months into Omega's run. Legit. It's June. Gov is going to end in August.
Sad.
We're very close to the end of Gov.
Yeah.
Very, very, very close.
By the way, thank you for showing me the pudding a la mode. Which, Gochizo.
It's very weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not much time left for Gov. And if it goes like how things went for both Geats, Gotchard, and Gov, we should be seeing our first images of Zets at the end of July. So, like... Oh, come on. 3, 4, like 6 weeks from now, we should be getting our very first look at Zetsu.
Yeah.
I need to use the bathroom really bad. I'll be back.